This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, put on your trunks because we're time traveling once again. We're not going back to the Cell Saga. Oh, no. We're going way back into the 1980s with the original Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama's prized possession that he'd never even need to make because he made so much money off his previous projects. He's just like, fuck it, I'm going to make this just for funsies. Welcome back to Ultimate Dragon Ball. And we're not touching Kai. We're touching original Dragon Ball, if you couldn't figure out what we were saying. My name is Will. Joining me as usual is Kaz Wheeler.
That was a very good intro. Also, there was he did another show before Dragon Ball?
He did have like one or two. I know that there's a character, maybe we'll touch on her. Oh, phrasing. She's like a little girl android. Aureli. I never know how to say her name. She shows up in Dragon Ball a couple times.
Huh.
She has her own movie with
crossover.
Goku too.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. He already had the money at this point, but Dragon Ball was like, all right, because he never intended for Dragon Ball to go that far out, but it just got so popular.
Well,
but
we're
we're thankful. Yeah, thankful it kept going until his death.
Yeah, and far past it, like he'd have wanted, probably.
Yeah, we're gonna get an AI Goku.
Oh no. But it won't be able to do word math problems.
No, it's just gonna donate his Dragon Balls to Netanyahu.
Oh no.
Anyways,
that's not. Nope.
the stars on the Dragon Ball, the stars of the
No.
And this is why we're on the Patreon. Thank you so much for
Will,
giving
this is not a Patreon episode.
Oh fuck.
That's next week.
Oh no! Well, if you want nonsense like this, you can subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/fatal4pod. Oh no!
Well, I know. I guess we're not getting that APAC money.
We're a whole race of people are going to be destroyed tonight. The Saiyans, that's right.
Fuck.
So, patreon.com/fatal4pod. If you want nonsense like this, we have an ad-free episodes. We got our exclusive Discord where we post a bunch of nonsense too. But also make sure to like, subscribe, share this podcast if you weren't just offended just now. It goes a long way. We also are part of the Fatal 4 Pod family. You know, we got pro wrestling, we got video games, movies, all that other nonsense. But otherwise, guys, how you doing?
The views expressed by Will Halsell are not the views of Fatal 4 Podcasts or myself. Or
Off the record. Allegedly.
Dear Lord. That might be just one of the better ways we've ever started one of these.
So, we decided to go a little back in the past and take a look at some old school Dragon Ball because, I watched some of this. How much of this? I think I want to say I watched a majority of this back when it aired initially. Mm-hmm. I know you only watched the first episode on a whim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which even the tone of that first episode versus these are very different.
Right.
Which is interesting because it's still the same show. Because I feel like the tone for Z is basically the same throughout for the most part, but this one kind of has a lot of wild swings. It feels like. Oh yeah.
So specifically, I also want to thank our fans who gave us some suggestions for episodes. But we specifically went with episode 76, 101, and 122. For those listening at home and want to play along with us. I guess beforehand, before we go into this, what did you know about original Dragon Ball?
Not a ton. I mean, the only thing like I knew about I knew the power pole existed because of the first movie where it's still Goku still had it. What was that? The one with
the negative zone.
Yeah, negative zone. Yeah. So I think that was the last time it gets seen. I think it was.
Yeah.
So I knew that Goku had this big power pole. I knew he still had the Nimbus. And I knew that he was a child.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, not a ton. Like I knew that there were tournaments in this version because we've seen a few of the flashbacks during the stuff we've seen. But other than that, not a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope we got your fix through these 3 episodes. So we're going to start with episode 76, titled "The True Colors of the Masked Man." So we actually, instead of the traditional how we usually open with Dragon Ball Z, we got the intro first, then the recap.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you think of the OG Dragon Ball theme?
I was going to mention that I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have like the oomph of the Z themes.
Yeah,
but it's a nice song.
Okay.
I kind of just enjoyed listening to it. I actually went and because I couldn't, just first time around, I didn't exactly understand all the words of it, and I went and watched a lyrics video with it. And
Okay.
interesting. I thought it was a nice song. Like I probably would put it. I think I put it above Rock the Dragon.
Fuck you. I knew you'd say that. You'd say it just to piss me off.
A little bit.
So this takes place during the Fortune Teller Baba saga.
Which, big fans of Baba here.
Oh, that's right, baby. So the original show has 9 sagas. If you're curious, I can list them off to you if you like.
I would be curious, yeah.
So we start off with the Emperor Pilaf saga.
Uh-huh.
Then we have the Tournament saga, Red Ribbon Army saga, General Blue saga, Commander Red saga, Fortune Teller Baba saga, Tien Shinhan saga, King Piccolo saga, and Piccolo Jr. saga.
Now, I feel like we have Red Ribbon Saga and Commander Red Saga. I feel like we should have changed Commander Red to a different color.
Why?
Because why would you have 2 reds?
What do you mean?
You got a Red Ribbon and a Commander Red.
Why do you think it's called the Red Ribbon Army?
Oh. You know what? That makes sense. Well, I haven't seen these things, so I don't know.
I know, but I thought you feel like you could have put 2 and 2 together.
Honestly, I assumed it was different people, but that makes sense now. Okay, so now
no, it's Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I don't fucking know.
That'd be kind of cool. Actually,
it's not like this show is naming things consistently.
You imagine Goku fighting Clifford the Big Red Dog?
I mean, I feel like that has to be one of those death battles.
Where do you think Clifford scales on like a power level, like in terms of kaiju?
I mean, I was gonna say he is a kaiju, so
right, but he doesn't have any powers. He's just an intelligent dog.
Yeah, so he's a really smart dog.
He's like a Bagaron.
I don't know what that is,
or an Anguirus.
Still don't know what that is.
I'm naming Godzilla kaijus.
Of course you are. I know Godzilla. I've never heard of either of those.
Anguirus is Godzilla's best friend. The fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean Godzilla has a best friend?
Yeah, come on.
Is that not Godzuki?
No. His shitty little son?
It's his nephew.
Yeah.
And the fact that no one's put Godzuki in a movie is cowardice.
She's Zuki on my god until I... Anyways.
So Fortune Teller Baba we've seen once.
in Z. Yeah,
in Kai, and
yeah.
I think it was the first episode.
Was it? I don't remember if it was first or like later in the
It
episode.
was either the first or the second episode.
No, I think it's later.
Man, I sure thought it was like during Raditz.
I think it was Raditz, but I think it was like later, not like the
Was
first.
I know. Well, I know it was during Raditz. So
because I know we find out that Roshi's his sister or brother.
Yeah. But yeah, because I think we only see her the once.
Right.
I'm sure she probably exists in the filler, probably. But
I know she shows up in the next when we go back to Kai. She will be. She will show back.
Oh, in season 2.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. But yeah, I didn't realize that was her name. I don't know if they ever said her name in Kai.
Maybe.
So whenever they said fortune teller Baba, I assumed it was a dude, and I just wrote down a bunch of giant Baba bullshit.
Yeah.
But then once I found out it was
just this big chin guy sitting on a ball.
Yeah.
Oh, Goku. Oh,
his long ass arms. Like honestly, Baba would have been a great night walker.
Where's my wife?
Game of Thrones. But yeah, so it's the Push to the Baba tournament.
Yes, because they're trying to find the 7th Dragon Ball, and she'll only reveal it if Goku's able to defeat her. I guess her warriors.
Yeah. So, OG Dragon Ball, it's a lot. There's a lot more of finding the Dragon Balls.
Yes,
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. But we find out that Goku's facing this masked man,
right?
And apparently, because all I know of Goku and his and things is that he killed his grandfather when he was an ape.
Rest in peace, my grandpa. I hit it with a bazooka.
So I assumed, Grandpa's dead, and then when they say, "Oh no, it's Goku's grandfather," I was like, "I'm sorry, what the absolute
ghost granddad?"
Yeah. Then I saw the halo. I was like, zombie grandpa.
Yeah, and we just cut to Grandpa Gohan just fucking like Hulk smashing Gohan by the tail.
Like 80% of the episode is just him smashing it by his tail.
And Bulma's like, please stop him. And Roshi's like, no.
He needs this.
Speaking of which, what do you think? How our Z Warriors look in this era?
Bulma's odd.
Okay.
Well, I feel like
before you say anything, Bulma's 16 here, so watch what you say here.
No, I understand.
Okay,
that's
just making sure. Just making sure.
Well, yes, I'm not you.
What?
I don't know. I promise. Bulma's not the most problematic one of this group.
Is it Yamcha?
No, Will.
Because he looks cool.
Yeah. What is the deal with Yamcha? Why is Yamcha so much more palatable in this than
he's a featured character?
I guess.
We also have
Yamcha isn't just irritating
shithead yet.
And a coward.
He didn't discover the Tony Hawk tapes yet.
Yeah. Krillin is a child and he's somehow both more and less irritating at the same time.
And we have Upa.
Is that the Native American child?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so there's a lot of characters from original Dragon Ball you've never seen before.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, so Upa was one of the original, because there was his dad they were part of a tribe and Goku helped them, and then Mercenary Tao murders his dad, so they have to I guess he wants to resurrect him with one of the wishes. So,
yeah, I was not expecting a tiny child with a feather.
Yeah,
that was odd.
There's a lot of fascinating characters.
Oh, there's one that I'm very curious about.
Is it when we go through the flashbacks?
No, it's when we get to the later episode that it's a character I'm very curious
about. Because I was going to say, there's a character that flashes on the screen. I'm like, oh boy, is he going to say something?
I might not have noticed. I don't remember what I have in my notes. I'll have to see.
Okay.
But yeah, then I think that's the only new one, right?
Yeah, in the gang. Yeah, everyone else we know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then after that, we cut away to characters you've never met before.
I did see Pilaf in the first episode. He makes a very short appearance. So
I guess in terms of if we're going straight into from Kai,
right?
Yes, we have the Pilaf gang of Shu, Mai, and Pilaf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to look up their names.
Yeah. Shu is the ninja dog.
Mm-hmm.
Mai is the tall woman.
Mm-hmm.
Shu Mai together is a dumpling.
Yeah, I found that out well.
And Pilaf is a rice dish.
You can imagine how happy I was finding that out. It's been a while since we've had new food named people.
Yeah, I mean, this is where we started off.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that there's a non-Pilaf that's from the Dragon Ball video games? His name is Paella.
Why?
I'm just looking at the Pilaf gang wiki right now.
Jesus Christ. It's a good thing this show is like good.
Good.
Because if this show is shit, I would be so mad at all of it. But yeah, Pilaf is in he's pulling a Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, he's putting together his mechs.
Yeah.
Which they don't show it here, but they can combine.
Do they really?
Yeah, they turn into one big robot.
I don't hate that. You know what? I didn't love the robots. I thought they were kind of goofy, but I do love a robot forming into a bigger robot.
We did get some good bits here from Pilaf.
We got a great. This is. I texted you and said that Pilaf won me over with one of mine.
Was it Tonight I Sleep Without My Nightlight?
Yes, it was. Yes, I am Pilaf the Invincible. Tonight I sleep without my nightlight. Wonderful. Like I feel like I would enjoy Pilaf in this show. Actually,
you'll be excited to know Pilaf gang returns in both Super and GT.
Wonderful.
What they do, I can't tell you.
I was upset when he swallowed the apple core that swirled through in his mouth.
Oh, what did he say? I didn't write it down. I forgot. He said some weird shit.
I don't remember. I didn't write that one down. I was just upset.
You think he said refreshing or something?
Yes, that is. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that was upsetting.
People eating seeds always bring back to that Rugrats episode. Do you remember the one where they eat the watermelon seed?
Yes, and they go inside.
That used to scare me as a child.
Yeah, I was like, is that what can happen?
That's how pregnant people were made.
Yeah, I remember that very distinctly too. That's weird that you would remember that because I would have thought you were too young for that one.
I grew up on the Rugrats.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Here's my big admission. I had a stuffed Tommy doll I used to bring around with me. I think I had that till I was like 7 or 8 years old.
That's adorable.
And then I kept it in a plastic case.
Like a Beanie Baby?
Yes, a Beanie Baby case. Exactly a Beanie Baby case.
Wow.
I kept it in there for years until I was like a teenager and I threw it out.
Oh. I think in my dad's house, I think I still have the little bunny rabbit that I had when I was a child.
My dad purposely kept all the bullshit. I had a stuffed duck. He still has that somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
I was going to before we get off of this. Have you seen the new Rugrats stuff?
The one on Paramount,
like the one where it's in like weird 3D.
No, I heard it's decent.
I can't watch it. It looks too weird.
I've heard good things.
I have too. It just looks so weird. I can't do it.
You remember All Grown Up?
I do.
That was fun.
It was.
We should do an excursion to Rugrats in Paris because there's Japanese stuff in it.
Listen, we're reaching for some bullshit anyway, so sure.
Anyways, yeah, Goku's still getting his ass beat by Gohan.
I do want to mention one thing.
Yeah,
that they put the mech suits into capsule core capsules.
yes, no, because they're just really available.
Yeah, I was kind of interested in that. I guess capsule corp is for everybody.
Yeah, remember Hercule used it in.
Oh, he does, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't see a lot of it.
Well, we just know that it's like the company.
Yeah. I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah. So Gohan's still beating the shit out of Goku, and he whips him to the point where his tail breaks off.
Mm-hmm. We do get one joke from Baba that I thought was interesting for a show like this. She says, "Could we get on with this? I'm having my ball waxed in an hour."
I didn't hear that. That's hilarious.
It's very good. This show was funnier than I expected it to be.
Goku's just writhing in pain because his tail got ripped off. And I was like, wow, now he can beat him. And Goku's just like, ah.
Yeah, so essentially, I thought this is interesting. So Grandpa Gohan, who got murdered by Great Ape Goku,
yes,
rips off the thing that makes Goku into a great ape.
Right.
I thought that was an interesting little, I guess, full circle moment.
Yeah. And then Goku's like, all right, I'm ready to fight. And then Gohan's like, I give up.
Yep.
And then he reveals himself, and they have a nice little reunion.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Very wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
It was revealed that Baba brought him back for the day because she has the power to bring people from the dead back for one day.
As all witches do.
An interesting concept. Maybe we should keep a check on that maybe one day.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Maybe I picked that on. Maybe I picked this on coincidence. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. It turns out you use other episodes to spoil me on other episodes. Well,
it's called. I can't think of the word for it. It's called.
One other thing I did want to mention.
Fuck! I can't think of the word. Fuck you. Sorry, go on.
One other thing I wanted to mention that Gohan asked Roshi if Goku is still able to turn into an ape.
Right.
And Roshi says that he did something to the moon.
Yeah.
And that leads me to a question that we've asked many other times on this show. What are the tides like on this fucking planet? Because they've lost moons and gained moons so many times.
Yeah.
Like, it's upsetting, frankly.
Just a little.
Like, I wonder what the normal. I like an episode of like there was like a bottle episode of, like, normal people reacting to all this bullshit.
That could be. I don't know that I know of.
Like just one episode where it's like an old dude who's lived through all this and be like, you know how many moons we've had?
Yeah. Is it a conspiracy theorist?
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed that there's a new moon?
And it turns out he's actually right.
Right. So Grandpa Gohan's like, so what have you been up to? And we get a whole season recap.
Mm-hmm. Which I thought was kind of nice. That was fun.
I was going to say, that must have been great for you because you got a whole full recap of what happened during during Drag.
It was like, I don't have to watch any of this. They just told me.
And they show you some whack-ass characters.
Yeah, they show a whole bunch of animals.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing at this point, I know I asked this question in Kai. It's like, where did all the animals go? I'm guessing Goku just killed them all.
What?
Because it's what it seems like. It's the only explanation I have for it.
I guess. Okay. So there was a character. He flashed on the screen when they're showing like the Red Ribbon Army. Mm-hmm. Real problematic caricature of a black guy.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did see that.
Okay. I didn't know if that was like the one character you're talking about.
Yeah. No, it's not. But I do remember that. I don't remember. I have this written down. I don't remember what happened.
What do you mean?
I'm blanking. But I have written down that that Gohan's just as big a horn dog as Roshi.
Oh yeah, they're both because Gohan's like, oh, I don't want to get resurrected. There's a bunch of brunettes here.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's what it was.
And Roshi's like, save him some for me.
Yeah, that's what it was.
To be fair, real life Toriyama also a big old pervert. So,
well,
so
yeah. Then I have that apparently they want to use the like you said, the Dragon Balls to bring back the father of the native
Upa.
child. Upa? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Upa? Yeah. My question was, because I don't know how he died. My question was, was this man also killed by smallpox?
No, he was shot.
Probably better. That's a better death. Yeah. So then they show. Baba shows Goku the fortune and where the Dragon Ball is. It's in a car.
Gohan does the same thing that Goku did. He's like, see you when you're dead.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah. That's kind of funny. I have to assume that's on purpose. But yeah, I thought that was fun.
But we also have to talk about the outro. It's like, here's some Bulma jailbait, guys.
Yeah, I kind of skipped to the next episode at a certain point because, like, well, this is something. I don't think we need all of this or any of it, to be honest. But sure, I have a terrible feeling. But that's like in the first episode, Bulma does some weird shit.
Yeah.
That is not great. Either then or now. So it seems like Bulma's just a very weird character in the original.
Yeah, I mean that's just how he wrote woman, I guess.
Well, at least one of them. I have questions about another one, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. So what did you think of this episode?
I thought it was fun. It didn't. Like, it's not like we went very far with it. Like, it kind of just took place in two spots. But I still thought they did a decent job of, like, telling you what was going on and explaining things. I thought it was fun. I thought it told a nice little insular little story.
Nice. Good to hear. I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed it. Well, we had 2 more episodes to see if that holds up, and we'll continue to find out right after this. And we are back. If you heard us say something problematic in the first half, no, you didn't. Because we've washed our hands clear and clean. And now we are here to talk about episode 101. Right? 101? Yeah, 101. Yes. The Fallen. Christopher Daniels. Not that bald man, but a different bald man.
Yes. I didn't realize Tien was a bad guy.
Oh, yeah. Remember, that's the trope that every one of Goku's enemies becomes his friends.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I just so used to Tien being, just your
Tien had a full name.
Stoic buddy. Was it Tien Shihan?
Tien Shenhan.
Shenhan.
Yeah. He studied at the Crane School, which was a rival school to the Turtle School.
How many schools are there?
No clue. But
yeah, but apparently Tien tried to fucking murder Goku.
Oh yeah. There being this opens with I immediately thought back. So like power scaling, Tien doing the tri beam here versus Tien doing the tri beam on Cell, and how different.
So I think those are the only 2 times we've seen the tri beam.
I think he does a tri beam. Oh, does he do the tri beam another point? I don't remember.
I don't think so, because I think that's the only, because like I think we were thinking about it when we were watching that one. Did he do it during Vegeta?
Maybe.
Battle? I don't think he did.
No, he does the Dodon Ray, I think.
It's something like that. I think I was like, I think that's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah,
so I've seen it twice now.
Yeah. So for a refresher, he just puts Cell through the ground. Here, he blows up a fucking arena. which is like, wow.
Very accurately too.
I think that tells you either how strong Cell is or how nerfed Tien is. I don't know which one.
I like to think it's how strong Cell is.
Fair enough.
I think that makes Tien feel better.
Yeah.
So the entire platform's just gone, along with dozens of feet of earth under it.
And everyone's
and my thought was, why didn't they just take Tien everywhere if it was that powerful?
Right.
I feel like he would have been real helpful on Namek.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but he was dead, so.
Oh, was he dead at that point?
Yeah, remember they resurrected Piccolo.
Right. Yeah, that's right, because afterwards, that's right. That's why he wouldn't have taken him on. Okay, so we sidelined him because he's too powerful. Okay, I got you.
It's not Yamcha, though.
No, yeah.
We sidelined you because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
We trained
I'm curious
when, wrong purpose as a joke.
When does Yamcha become a piece of shit? I'm curious.
I want to say Z.
So there's just something in those intervening years that ruined Yamcha.
The Cybermen got to his brains. He's popping Cybermen pills.
Yeah. So apparently the only reason Goku not dead, because he learned fly.
Yeah.
And it was very effective. Was that TM? Is that TM4?
What was that?
Is that TM4 in Pokemon?
I don't remember. Right. The TMs don't exist. No, it's HM.
Is it HMs? Is that an HM?
Well, those don't exist anymore. They're just regular moves you just teach whoever.
They don't exist anymore?
Well, not in the sense where
you can't just teach a dude an HM and
No, you can teach them, but they don't run out anymore like they used to.
Oh, so you can just teach everybody.
Yeah. You have a whole team of assholes with fly.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really convenient. Especially with, oh my god, you know how broken the new game is? Where
I haven't played anything since Gold and Silver, but I'm excited.
So Legends EA has this feature where you can just go into their moveset and change their moveset at any point if they learned it or were potentially going to learn it.
Like even during battle?
Well, it has to be between battles.
Okay.
So, like, if I know I'm going into a certain fight with a certain type, I will change everyone's typing moves to match that fight.
That seems like cheating.
I know, but it works.
I bet that makes it too easy. They don't love that.
Well, I don't know how many people realized it. Like, I immediately realized, like, oh, this is real broken. Regardless.
Speaking of flying, he and Tien are both airborne.
Tien at least admits, I wasn't trying to kill you, man. I just want to knock you out of bounds.
And I'm like, there's no proof of that, bud.
Well, so Tien was more of a piece of shit earlier in the series.
Yeah, so because Tien doesn't know that Goku could fly.
Right, but the idea was he should knock him off like he was going to jump out from the out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
But Tien earlier in the series was way worse than Goku, like, because they were trained under the Crane School, and the Crane School was like, it's kind of like the Cobra Kai.
I was about to ask. Okay, that makes sense.
When he had
so Tien is going to have
Tien and Chatsu, his own redemption series.
Yeah, a redemption series in like 20 years. Yes,
Paul Walter Hauser is part of it. Yeah. We have a CGI Roshi.
Yes.
Oh God.
I actually like that show a lot, though.
You know, it's funny. So my dad was like, he was trying to get me on that show for so long. I said, listen, I will only watch it if they have a Ghost Miyagi show up.
And as it turns out,
lo and behold, I'm like, fuck. So I gotta watch that eventually.
Yeah, no, it's actually really good.
No, I've seen the scene. Like, it got spoiled. Like, the day it happened.
I'm just the entire show. I mean, the entire show.
I'm sure it's fine, but I just never got to it.
Yeah.
So back to this show. Goku, he's like, all right, listen, you're gonna fall, dude. Like, there's no chance you're gonna. He's just a big shit talker.
Yeah, he's like, I know how to sky dance.
Yeah, I know this.
Whatever that is.
Ancient art of sky dancing.
Yes.
And Goku's like, bet. So he uses like the Halo rocket launcher tactic, and he shoots a Kamehameha into the ground and launches himself.
That's the thing I had a question about, because Roshi says that Tien's basically immune to the Kamehameha.
Yes. Oh, you never knew that. Oh my God. I never
No.
told you that. Tien can tank a Kamehameha.
Why?
It's just I forgot the reason, like lore wise, but he's invincible to the Kamehameha.
That's fascinating. Like that,
It's actually a feature in the video games too.
like if you use it against Tien specifically, it won't work.
Yes.
Huh. Well, that's kind of neat,
Right?
but also is he the only one that exists for?
Why didn't he fight Cell? Right?
Yeah. Well, I
When
mean,
Cell was going to blow up the planet.
Oh, that's true. Because Cell's just using a Kamehameha. Why not
Right?
just sub him
He should
in
have just stood there
and just tanks it? Yeah.
and just went Tri Beam.
Yeah. It turns out Tien could have just saved all of this shit, and he
Right?
didn't.
Makes you think.
So maybe Tien's still actually a piece of shit.
Well, it wasn't his choice. Goku wanted Gohan to fight him.
I
If
guess.
Goku was smart, he would have had Tien jump in.
But then once Goku's dead, then
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
regardless, that was fascinating.
Goku does the Kamehameha rocket jump, and then Kokeshi's him right in the gut.
Yes, which apparently is his favorite move. It turns out.
Yes, there's a lot of Goku going for that. Why do you think he has so much CTE as an adult?
Honestly, that makes a lot of sense.
And then they both fall to the earth, and Tien wins via car accident because Goku gets hit by a car.
It has that weird pan for like a full minute straight of just like first person view of them just slowly falling.
Yeah.
It's such an odd choice. And yeah, he just gets hit by a car.
And that's how he wins.
That's hilarious.
It's such a good shot, too. I put it in Discord because I imagine you want to use it as a show image.
It's either that or one other one. I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's so good. He just shot with the car, and then they're like, all right, well, he hit the ground first, so Tien wins.
Yeah.
But they recoup, and Tien does offer half his prize money because he feels that Goku was a true winner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, before all that, we get the crowd cheering for both of them.
Yeah.
And Tien doesn't know how to respond to adulation, it seems.
Yeah, and Roshi tells him just to enjoy it.
Yeah, but we also see another person who I have never seen before, Will.
Is it Launch?
It is.
Okay.
Who the fuck is this?
So Launch was Roshi's, I don't want to say caretaker. I don't know how to explain her. She was another part of the crew at one point. When she get mad, her blue hair turned blonde.
So, see, that's another thing I was going to ask for the next episode, because I didn't realize it was the same character until the end. So her hair changes color?
When she gets mad, yes. And she carries a shotgun.
So when she gets mad, she turns blonde and New Yorker.
As all do.
And so does she get killed at some point?
No, she just disappears.
So she's just not around.
Yep. She's just gone.
Huh.
Like I said, Toriyama writing woman.
She also apparently has a thing for Tien.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen that guy's third eye? Woo-wee.
Has anybody ever poked him in the third eye?
I have to imagine that's happened.
Because I kind of want to. Somebody, instead of doing the 2 fingers, you do the 3 fingers and poke him in all 3.
Like he goes for the Three Stooges bit, and he still gets poked.
I want that.
He also apologizes to Yamcha for breaking his leg,
which apparently is is why Yamcha's in a suit,
right? So he says, "All right, I'll take you all out for dinner, right?"
Sure.
Before they go in, Goku realizes...
I did write this down, and
Sorry.
I need you to answer a question for me.
Go ahead.
Because I found out her name was Launch.
Yes.
And I wrote, I swear to God, this is verbatim from my notes, Will. I wrote, I swear to God, if Will tells me it's supposed to be a funny play on lunch.
I don't know if it is or not.
I'm gonna say something awful.
I don't know if it is or not.
Because I have a terrible feeling it is. And I'm mad about it.
I can look it up for you if you allow me to.
Here's the funny thing.
That's up to, you looked it up?
I did, Will.
And is it lunch?
It is, Will.
Yes.
Absolute fucking bullshit. I hate it.
Oh, boy, buddy.
I'm so mad.
And
then we see everybody at the dinner, and Krillin's in a suit and a hat for some reason.
Yeah, he's like the Rizzler.
Sure.
But
and
basically,
the weirdest scene in this show,
where Goku's like, "Well, I forgot my power pole in Dragon Ball." Krillin's like, "I got you. Don't worry."
You mean your most important possessions? You dipshit?
Krillin had a weirder voice at this point. Like, "I got you. Don't worry, Goku."
Yeah. Like I said, somehow better and worse at the same time.
And I immediately said, "Oh, play the trumpets."
But also, we have this weird scene where like everybody stops and looks at Krillin for some reason,
right? And he's like running off into the distance.
And I'm like, "What is happening?"
But that's why I said, "Oh no, play the trumpets." You know what trumpets I'm talking about, right?
I don't know that I do.
Boys in the Hood.
Oh, okay.
Before Ricky gets shot.
I got you now, yes. That is a reference I actually get now. I wasn't, yeah. So
and
my thought was, why are they doing that? It's like they're not going to see him again. Little did I know. Well, Goku has this weird sense that something's amiss.
Right.
And so he rushes back to the stadium.
Krillin's dead.
Krillin has been murdered.
Yes, and the announcer says this monster came in and attacked them.
And I'm like, monster? Don't you mean hero? He's dead, Will.
Well,
I've seen him die again.
Not as funny as Frieza blowing him up, obviously.
It's not as funny.
But now you know
still.
how Krillin died twice.
Uh-huh. And yet somehow is still back, unfortunately. Imagine if Krillin was just dead here now, this time.
And doesn't bring him back?
We would have never had to deal with the fucking androids, Will. Somebody else would have pushed that button.
Maybe not. Maybe someone else has been horny for the androids.
Literally no one else has been horny for the androids but him.
And me. Anyways, what would you think of this episode?
This is fun. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't expect, that I didn't know. It was kind of fun finding out some of this other lore that I just had no idea about.
If I remember correctly, the character that kills Krillin is Tambourine.
So I was going to have a guess at that. And it certainly wasn't going to be that because I don't know who the fuck that is. I do have a terrible feeling that it has to do with Piccolo somehow because it's an instrument.
Oh, yes. It's one of Piccolo's many children. I think we did this bit initially when the show started.
Did we? I feel like you might have said something about that, but I don't remember what the names were.
Here, I can bring them up real quick if this helps. If I can spell Piccolo, that would help. So, Piccolo has, obviously, Piccolo Jr.
Yes.
He also has Tambourine.
Yes.
He has cymbal.
Wow.
Drum. And piano.
How did we get less inventive with the names?
And they're all dragons.
Like there are more interesting instruments.
Like if I'll send you the picture of what they look like. Would you tell me these are all King Piccolo's children? Other than Piccolo Jr.?
Let's see. Where are we at? Here we are. I mean, they're all green.
That's it, really?
Except for the one that's a weird light green.
That's piano.
Of course it is. I'm guessing Tambourine is the middle one. Oh, do you not
Sorry,
know?
I closed the picture.
Oh,
No, Tamarine's the left one.
the fat one. Oh no, the left one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the fat one? Symbol.
I believe so. I don't remember which. I remember German symbol between the two.
So why are they all dragon people except for Piccolo Jr.?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
That's
but yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I've enjoyed both of these episodes. I think they've been fun in giving you some stuff that I didn't know, and I think that's kind of interesting.
yeah. And now we have one episode left. Indeed. Right after this. And we are back with our final episode 122, Final Showdown. If you're curious, because I didn't mention these earlier, the original U.S. air date of this episode, first, the Japanese air date, August 10th, 1988. Mm-hmm. The American air date, October 6th, 2003.
What? Oh, hold on. So you're telling me that original Dragon Ball didn't air until after Z in America?
Correct.
Huh. That's weird.
Well, the Phantom Menace didn't air after to Return of the Jedi.
That's true, but it also didn't exist before the originals.
You don't know that. It's a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away.
Fuck you.
Anyways.
So original Dragon Ball was before I was even born. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. That's fun. We're dropped right in the middle of Demon King Piccolo.
Yeah, he's the Demon King.
Yeah, versus Goku. This Piccolo much uglier.
Yeah, he's evil.
Yeah,
he's the embodiment of evil.
So here's a question.
Yeah,
this Demon King Piccolo also Namekian, I assume.
Correct.
So, why aren't any of the other Namekians evil like him?
Well, remember,
I guess it's just him and Lord Slug.
Well, no, remember, so, yeah, they were both exiled.
That's right. There's like a thing, like there's like a group of Namekians that were like super evil.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's when Kami and him split off.
That's right. Now, we don't see Kami. Is Kami around?
Kami's around, yeah. Kami shows up. But,
yes.
King Piccolo, he's getting his ass beat, but he realizes, I'm losing. Mm-hmm. So he's like, I will kill Tien if you don't stop.
Yeah.
And then all the stars are here.
Very interesting how Tien has changed from this episode to the other one.
Right. Now it's like when you unlock the boss characters in a fighting game. Mm-hmm. And it's like, now there's just another goon here.
Yeah. Also the tail grew back.
Yeah. Remember saying tails can grow back?
Yeah. I thought that was fun. Kind of interesting because this is the first time I've seen one grow back.
Yeah. So
I like how we threw that away in Z.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not.
Why? Because you just want monkeys.
Well, even in this show, I haven't gotten my fucking grade 8. You didn't give me an 8, Will.
There wasn't one in the flashback during episode 1?
I think there was like a very quick flash of it.
It's more than enough.
It's not. Anyway,
all the stars are here. Mm-hmm. Yamcha's here. Bulma, Launch, and Ass Eater expert Yajirobe.
Yes, I didn't realize that was Launch at first because I didn't know about the blue hair thing.
Yes,
I thought it was like, is this our first appearance of like Chi-Chi or something?
No.
And I was like, why is Chi-Chi wearing a bandolero? And it turns out not Chi-Chi. It's Launch.
Yes.
Yajirobe.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Also an OG character.
Yeah.
It's very fascinating.
Has not
thinking
changed.
about no, but it's fascinating to think about like how some of these characters got relegated when you got to Z compared to where they were in the original series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't need the chick with the assault rifle, but Yajirobe, we needed him.
He has a sword. Hey, it worked.
Yeah, listen, it turns out Yajirobe has two very important parts to play later.
Yes, he's important to the saving of Earth.
Yes. It is, but he has a great 5-minute long bit.
Yeah. as one does.
That's one thing about OG Dragon Ball I've noticed. They're not afraid to just sit in a bit for a while.
No. Because I want your opinion. Did these feel shorter, these episodes? They're the regular 22. They're the regular 22 minutes, but they feel like they went by real quick.
Yeah, I thought so too. But yeah, so he is looking around this crater and thinks it might be a bad idea to stick around.
Yeah.
And then he goes back because Goku owes him a meal, apparently.
Yes.
And then he leaves again because he might be in danger if he fights the fight. And then he runs back because Goku drinks some magic water, apparently.
Yeah, so that was a plot earlier. Korin had magic water.
So does Korin Korin just finds magic things and gives them to people?
I got magic beans. I got magic water. What do you got? What do you need, pal? I got you.
So Yajirobe decides in the end to go back because Goku might win. And I wrote, Yajirobe just an ass-eating mensch.
Mm-hmm. So Goku finds out that Piccolo murdered Shenron.
I didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
Yeah, because he didn't want anyone else wishing.
Yeah, I didn't know you could kill the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
How did he kill the dragon?
I think he just blats him, like, blat, and then he's dead, if I remember correctly.
That's interesting. So my curiosity is, shouldn't that mean that there's no Dragon Balls?
Well, at this time, yes, but I imagine, like, as we've seen later in the show,
I guess
around that.
Yeah, so the Dragon Balls we see in Z aren't even the first Dragon Balls.
No.
Okay. Interesting. So if you had seen OG Dragon Ball, you would know that you could get more Dragon Balls.
Uh-huh.
That's okay, cool. I do hate very much the thing that Piccolo does.
He limb targets all but one limb.
I hate that he blows a rock at him.
Oh, that too.
It's the weirdest thing in this show. In a show full of weird shit, he just blows a rock out of his
I did
palm.
write Evil Piccolo weird as hell.
He's very weird. I don't care for it.
Well, thankfully we don't have to deal with him long because Goku uses his right fist and uses a one-handed reverse Kamehameha. Mm-hmm. And hey, you do get a monkey in this.
That's right. Yes. We get the monkey overlaid on Goku.
Yeah.
He uses his ape strength.
And bursts right through his tummy.
Punches a fucking hole through him.
Yeah.
And as it turns out, this like you said, that this was the way that he killed Piccolo when we watched the Lord Slug movie. Mm-hmm. That's the way you kill evil Namekians, is just opening up their insides. Yep.
And then we find out King Piccolo's a spitter because now he spits out the new egg.
Yeah, he pulls a birdo.
And we find out that it will eventually become Piccolo Jr. that we come to know and love.
Sure.
And
and then he explodes for some reason.
As one does.
Why does he explode?
Well, it's like a Power Rangers zone. It's like you finish them with the last hit and they go boom.
It is Power Rangers, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then Yajirobe saves Goku.
Is Toriyama a Sentai guy?
Maybe, or a hentai guy at that.
Well, we're all hentai guys.
So you hear yourself. Anyways, Yajirobe catches Goku, saves the day once again.
Yeah, it's so weird that Yajirobe has at this point 3 heroic acts in between just being the laziest sack of shit that's ever existed.
Yep,
it's wonderful. And then Yamcha and the gang are still trying to get over there.
Mm-hmm.
And Yamcha says something that I take issue with.
Let's
He
go
says,
on.
he says, I always help my friends when they're in trouble. And I was like, you lying bitch. But apparently, this is true at this point in time.
Yeah.
It's just later that he doesn't help anybody ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fun. We do also learn that. So at this point, Roshi, Krillin, Shiatsu, and Shinron are all dead.
Yeah.
I didn't know Roshi died at some point.
Yeah. Remember, he dies in the movie.
In which one?
The Dragon Ball movie.
Oh, in the shitty one.
Your favorite Dragon Ball movie.
Yeah, the one that listen. It's a bad movie, but I like it. Yes, but no, I didn't know he died in the anime at all.
Of course, you can't have everyone live forever.
I don't know. Some of them do. And then Yajirobe and Tien are together, and Yajirobe's going to go take Goku to get fixed up in his Star Wars land speeder.
Yeah.
And then as they're speeding off into the sunset, they pass Yamcha and the gang, and Launch had a totally different voice, and it threw me. I was like, what are we doing here? Did we lose a voice actor? Apparently it's the same person. It's just so she has different hair, different voice,
different voices,
different personality, apparently.
Yeah. When the hair changes, that's when her personality changes.
Okay. So Toriyama made her bipolar. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so the big bad has been defeated, and our heroes riding off into the sunset.
For now.
So here's an interesting thing. I didn't realize that, because there's like another 60 episodes or something after this.
Oh yeah.
I assumed this was near the end of the show, and it's we're only the 3/4 mark or something like that.
No, original Dragon Ball is pretty long.
Because I've heard of the the Demon Piccolo thing.
Right.
I assumed that was your big ending.
You still gotta get Piccolo Jr.
Yeah. But yeah, that was with all of these, all three of these, you don't really go very far in any of them. They're kind of very one place kind of episodes.
Yeah.
But they still give you a lot of backstory and, like I said, stuff that I don't know.
Right.
And I thought all three of them gave me something that I thought was neat and different.
Nice.
We got a new, we got more backstory for Goku and and even the first one we got
more of his friends.
Becoming a new friend. Then we got a big bad taken out.
Yeah.
I thought this was a good trio of episodes you pulled, personally.
Yeah, I thought it was a good little variety. I was going to pick some goofy ones, or have a tournament fighter, because I want to do he's fighting the Invisible Man, and you can see him when you bleed. You have a nosebleed.
I'm sorry, what? There's an Invisible Man?
Yeah, and you can only see him when you have a nosebleed.
Does Bryce Remsburg referee the match?
No.
Okay. Unfortunate.
Or there's
honestly,
Devil Man.
I wouldn't mind doing this again sometime and doing a couple of the goofier ones just for the hell of it. Okay,
well, we'll keep that in mind for when we have some off time, I guess.
Yeah. But no, I thought this was fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yes.
Seeing some of where we came from.
Now we're gonna go a little bit back more into the past next. Well, no, it gets to past again. Not too far,
but not as far in the past,
right? Because next week we're doing some filler.
We could say we're going Back to the Future.
Oh, great Scott!
Is that the one voice you don't do?
Marty, what are you talking about? Hold on.
Nope, that's fucking Woody Allen.
Marty, Marty, I love my Chinese daughter. That's heavy, Doc.
I don't think you should do that.
Both Woody Allen. Is Woody Allen talking to schizophrenic Woody Allen? You know what? If that was the worst thing about Woody Allen, that'd be okay.
Yeah. If that was the worst thing we've done in the show so far, it'd be okay.
Okay. Wow, also Jewish.
What a
figure.
bookend. What a bookend, Will.
Well, if you didn't figure out what we're doing next week,
if we have a show next week.
Paul, don't listen to this episode.
Oh, Paul will be fine with it. I don't think Paul's a problem.
He'd endorse us. We're doing fillers. We're doing some fillers.
Yeah, Will's doing his lips. I'm getting a BPL. Fillers.
I get it. Yes, I get it. We're doing fillers that were cut from Dragon Ball Z Kai. I gotta figure out what streaming service they're on or where we can watch them, but I'll find them, and then I'll send you the link. When we get the episodes, we'll post them in the Discord.
And I think we're gonna. I haven't discussed with this, but I think we should probably do the Patreon next week too, since we got an extra day.
Yeah, sure. Do it early.
So that's Super Android 13.
That's right.
Okay, so yeah, we'll plan on that for next week, and
all right,
do all that. So yeah,
and then we review WrestleMania. No,
is there a Dragon Ball connection for WrestleMania? I don't think so.
I mean, ostensibly, Dragon Ball is wrestling.
I mean, kind of, yeah, but better. It depends on what wrestling.
Right. When will Dragon Ball introduce El Grande Americano?
When will Dragon Ball introduce a vaguely racist character?
No, that's original El Grande Americano. Come on, get with the program.
I don't know. There are like 5 of them now. I don't know.
No, so there's original Grande Americano. There's El Grande Americano. There's Bravo Americano and Roya Americano.
There's actually 4 of them. Wonderful.
But the 2 of them are just a team. They're just part of the Americanos.
Annie, well.
Olay. Well, if we're still here next week, we haven't got bombed. We will definitely be covering the fillers. Fuck, I can't even. Well, I could probably do the voice this week. So next week, will and Kaz even make it to another episode? What nonsense will we get into next week? How problematic can this show even get? Why am I still doing this voice? Who knows? Tune in next week and find out even more on the next episode of Ultimo Dragon Ball.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.